Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today, it's the day after Christmas. I'm still in the Christmas, well, this isn't a Christmas shirt, but I'm still in the Christmas spirit, so why not? Today we'll be going over who on the Saints deserves some late Christmas gifts for their performance. I'm the football Santa Claus today, baby. Let's get it going. Let's start with the offense. Who deserves late Christmas gifts on the offensive side of the ball for their recent performances? Well, I think y'all probably expect it. I expect myself to say it. I just have to say it for it to be official. But the man, the myth, the legend, the guy that will be shucking tonight, that boy Tyler Shuck. Tyler Shuck. Man, what a story for that young kid. What a story. Gets drafted 40th overall in the 2025 NFL Draft, when Shedeur Sanders is still on the board. And a lot of people were like, what are you doing, Kellen Moore? What are you doing? Why are you taking Tyler Shuck when you have Shedeur? And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't hate the pick as a lot of people did. I didn't hate the pick. I didn't. But you can go look back on it. I did want Shedeur. He was on my drive. I wanted him in the first round. I'm happy that we took Banks instead. I'm not gonna lie, I did not like the Banks pick at first. I didn't like that pick. I didn't. It wasn't because I thought Banks was horrible, but offensive line, in my opinion, and I still feel this way, it was not our biggest, we didn't need Banks. We did not need Kelvin Banks, but we needed a guy like Will Johnson or Shedeur Sanders, in my opinion, back then. But I'm happy we rolled with Tyler Shuck. But not only did we draft him at number 40, not only was he not even a first-round pick, a lot of people, and you know who you are, slid in this man's DMs calling him trash, and he didn't even get into New Orleans yet. He didn't even know our area code yet. And yeah, people say, man, you suck, Tyler Shuck. You shuck. And boy, what has he done this season? What has he done? Not only does he have a winning record as a starter, not only has he beat both of the teams fighting for this division, but he's also Rookie of the Year. He's at least up there. He's going to be a finalist, whether you want to like it or not. Tank for what was it? March for Arch. Yeah, the only thing we're marching. Man, we shucking. We're not even marching no more. We shucking. We shucking! So Tyler Shuck deserves his Christmas gift. And I'm not going to lie. Chris Olave, he deserves a late Christmas gift too. I ain't going to lie. He was on the naughty list like half the year. But what he's done in the last couple games, he just made the cut for the nice list. So he deserves the gifts too. And when I say Christmas gifts, I mean props. If y'all still wondering, it's props. Let's go over to the defense. Who deserves Christmas gifts, aka props, on the defense? Well, I think I could start and end with this. Chase Young. Not only did he get a sack against Carolina, which basically won us the game, well, it was a factor. And I said when we were signing Chase Young, I love to sign him because he does stuff in key moments. He's not the guy that just gets mauled when you need him to make a play. Nah. In fact, he's like the opposite. Like he could do nothing like the entire game, but when there's 2 minutes left, Chase Young's like, "Oh shoot, there's 2 minutes left. We tied. We're up by 3. All right, time to go sack somebody." Then he goes ahead and sacks somebody. So like Chase Young, it's like he's a great football player, man. Like he's a football player, and I don't know how much sacks he has off the top of my head, but he missed the first 6 games. Just imagine if he would have played the whole year. Just imagine how big his numbers would have been. I'm talking big. And also, defense. Y'all probably expect it as well. But defense, what have we said on the Hurricane Mike show? All the time. You gotta be disciplined defensively. And Jonas Sanker, that man's not only disciplined, but that man hits you like a ball hawk. Like that man hits you so hard that you forget your mama's name, man. Jonas Sanker, you deserve all the gifts. All of them. The stuff he did as a rookie. This kid is a rookie. We still got 3 more years left of this guy before he gets that nice little payday. He's a superstar in the making. He has top 10 safety potential. I'm not calling him a top 10 safety yet. But if he keeps playing like this, he's going to be top 10 safety. Who else on the defense can show some love? Kool-Aid, I guess, He's kind of like Chris Olave. He's kind of the Chris Olave of the defense. Like he's been playing better as of late. He's been playing better as of late, so why not? You're not going to get as much gifts as Sanker and Chase Young, but you've been playing decently as of late. And we also got to give some gifts to Cam Jordan. I mean, since Brandon Staley's been here, and we'll get to the coaches in a second, but since Brandon Staley's been here, man, Chase Young, we have 2 more games left. Cameron Jordan only is 2 sacks away from getting double-digit sacks. He just has to play 2 games. Like, he just needs 2 sacks in 2 games. All he needs to do is average 1 sack the next 2 games, and he's got double digits. And Demario Davis, I'm going to throw him in the same boat as Cam Jordan. Demario, he's getting better with age. I mean, the 2020, I think it was the 2022 or the 2023 season. Ironically, I think it was one of the years they made the Pro Bowl. But it was either 2022 or 2023. I'm like, yeah, he's done. Demario's washed. Goodbye. Then, he turns the clock. He's like, wait, you thought I was done? Nah, I'm going to hit some people now. So, Demario, you deserve credit for making me look stupid. So you get your Christmas gifts. And is there anybody... Alontae Taylor. You get Christmas gifts too. Man, we really have a sneaky good defense. But yeah, Alontae Taylor. I mean, he's been balling. Write that contract, Mickey Loomis. Write it. Let him write it. Let Alontae Taylor write his own contract, man. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Pay that man. Pay him. Now, I think that's all for the defense. Now, let's get to the most important thing in football. Coaching. We're going to start with Brandon Staley. He deserves the Christmas gifts. Look, earlier this season, I was saying fire Brandon Staley. But Staley's turned it around. Got this defense playing like a top 10 defense. And I don't care if it's against the Jets. I don't care if it's against the Panthers, the Buccaneers. I don't care who it's against. He's got this defense playing hard, which is what I love. I love to see from that man. And Kellen Moore deserves Christmas gifts too. Can't just deny what Kellen Moore's doing on a consistent basis. He's leading this locker room. He's got the guys playing like the Super Bowl's on the line every given week. I don't see, look at all the bad teams around the league. Look at them. The Browns. People were talking about them getting rid of Stefanski. He's not leading nobody. The Titans. They already fired their coach. The Giants already fired their coach. The Raiders. Pete Carroll's on the hot seat. Jets. They might get rid of Aaron Glenn after year one. Dolphins. McDaniel's on the hot seat. Chiefs. Andy Reid. They're questioning. Andy Reid's thinking, should I retire now? Or should I just run it back with this team that might not even be good next season? Because Mahomes is probably not going to be ready till week 10 or 11 next season. The Vikings. I'm not going to lie, you don't really hear too much rumors about the Vikings, but the quarterback situation. Who's going to be her quarterback? Can Kevin O'Connell coach J.J. McCarthy, or is he going to have to find somebody else? But when you look at the Saints, there are no narratives like that. Nobody is saying, unless you just are delusional and don't know what you're talking about. But the entire Saints front office, I know for sure, they ain't considering firing no Kellen Moore. They ain't talking about replacing no Tyler Shuck. They ain't talking about that. Look at the teams with a high draft pick. Browns, Giants, Raiders, Titans. You name it. Cowboys. There's a very few bad teams in this league that are talking about firing their coach and replacing their quarterback. Either one. The Saints, they may have only 5 wins, but Kellen Moore's got this team playing they're playing like they have meaningful football left to play. So when we beat Atlanta next week, I don't want to hear fire Kellen Moore. Look, Titans fans, I'm sorry if you're watching this video. I'm looking past you. Look, y'all might beat us. Even if y'all do, I don't care. As long as we beat Atlanta, I'm chilling. But yeah, that's really all I got to say. Who is on your Christmas nice list for the Saints and who's on your naughty list? In fact, before I get out of here, here's some guys on my coal list. Guys that will be receiving coal this Christmas. As much as I hate to do it to you, Alvin Kamara, you received the coal. I mean, this man, the last, 5 or 6 games, he only had one game where he didn't finish with under 30 rushing yards. And Cesar Ruiz, you're a part of that. You get the coal too. You can't block with a dang. Who else gets the coal? Juwan Johnson, you don't get coal, but you also don't get... you get... Okay, I'll give you one gift. You get... 1 or 2 gifts, okay? You don't get as much as the other people, but you also don't get coal, so, Who else will be receiving coal? Oh, I forgot to mention, Devon Vele. You also get you get the gifts, too. Let's see, anybody else? There's not really any... Carl Granderson is kind of in the mid-tier. But other than that, I don't think there's really anybody that be getting cold for me. Phil Galliano, that's the guy. If Blake Griffey was still on this team, I would also say Blake Griffey, but he's not on this team, so I can't. Oh, Charlie Smythe, you also began the presence too. But yeah, Phil Galliano, you got Cole still. I don't care what Charlie Smythe's doing for you at least. Like our special teams has stunk all season. Well, for most of the season, so yeah. But anyways, that's all I got for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, turn the bell so you don't miss another upload. And I'm leaving as always with the who dat. And don't be a fail cans fan. You can also find me at Hurricane Mike Hall helps to keep me real with Who Dat Sports Podcast. Don't forget to who dat, don't be a fail cans fan.